Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Anybody? Anybody? Hello? There you are. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was running a bit late this morning, this afternoon, whatever day it is. What day is it? All right. Phone is on. We're good to go. Hello. Okay. Perfect. Like, I'm over here, I'm like stuffing food in my mouth because I waited too long to make dinner. Trying to get all the things done immediately. Yeah. It's been one of them days. Excuse me showing that pattern, but oopsies. Okay, let me get set up here. So this week I am working on the Linens and Threads 2020 Mystery Sal as part of my Stitch Mania. For those of you that know what I'm talking about. And I'm using Threadworks yarn. Threadworks thread. Let me try that. Floss, whatever it's called. This stuff. You guys know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Let's see who's here. Some of y'all was here. Y'all were waiting on me. I'm sorry. Creative Mayhem. Hello, Robert. Hello, Elizabeth. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Tia. Welcome. Hello, Brittany. I'm just scrolling through here. Hello, Diamond Artworks. Hey, Dearly. Mistria, how you doing? Pippa, how's it going? Hey, Rob, welcome. Excuse me. Hello, Melissa. All right, I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. If you are lurking, hello to you too. Okay, so how is everybody doing this week? I've had a pretty productive week. I've bought a lot of stuff. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm excited about the stuff that I bought for the upcoming projects. But yeah, it's been a lot. Hello, Catherine. Welcome from the UK. It's late there. I know. I want to say thank you to those UK peeps for hanging out and staying up with us, because I know it is late evening there. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome. Hey, Mindy. Okay. I am threaded. Let's see if we can get you a better angle there. There we go. Oh, your chat didn't refresh. And you're like, what? Who's here? Mistria has bought so much that she doesn't know everything she bought. Does that happen to anybody else? Yes. So I went through yesterday, and I can't show you because they're under my laptop right now, but like I wrote out like everything that I ordered from where I ordered it and what project it was for, because I went through and just like bought all the projects. I did all the things. I finally got to go to Dollar Tree. Y'all know I'm Dollar Tree obsessed. So I finally got to go to Dollar Tree. And okay, you guys, I went because I was out of light bulbs. My light bulbs were flickering because I changed all of them about a year and a half ago to LEDs. Well, I changed them all at once. So of course they're all going out at once. And you can buy the ones at the Dollar Tree and they work just fine. And so I had to go get light bulbs. Well, since I had to go get light bulbs anyway, I went ahead and did all the things, right? Looked around. I found lots and lots of cute stuff. So I found this. How cute is that? And it's actual metal, like galvanized metal. So I'm going to add that to my 4th of July wreath that'll go up in a month or so. And then I was almost out of pipe cleaners I make my wreaths with. And I've got that one over there, that peacock one that I did a couple of videos ago. And I've got to put a bow on it, but I was out of pipe cleaner, so I didn't have anything to attach it. All right, let's see. I'm missing conversation. So 1 a.m. I did see that Catherine posted that. Thank you for hanging out. If you fall asleep, I will not be offended. I do that often when we have late chats. You can ask Tia. Hello, Rivka. Welcome. A little hot. Vegas is heating up. Yeah, it's heating up. It's like up and down here. So it was like 89 one day. We were in like 95 one day. And then it was like 60 the next day. So it's usual, all the fun stuff. Hello, Rajul. Elizabeth ordered a duplicate diamond painting coming from 2 different companies. Yeah, it sounds like it is comparison time. Yeah, no problem, Rob. Like I said, you guys, if those of you, especially where it's late, if you need to go or if you fall asleep, that is not a big deal. My feelings will not be hurt, I promise. Okay, so let's see here where we're going to start at. I'm going to have to do some counting. Give me just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5 and over 1. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and over 1. There we go. This is probably not the best element to do while I am talking to you guys, but we're going to attempt it. If I can find where my needle goes. So I'm using ThreadWorks thread in Purple Passion, I think is what it's called. And I'm absolutely loving it. You're waiting for deliveries and you can't remember what project they belong to. Yeah. So, okay. So a lot of you know, those of you that have been watching my FlossTube videos, and I think I talked about it in my lives too. I'm doing Mania, and I'm working on 1 project a week, and that is in order to earn a purchase for a certain project, pattern that I had in mind, right? So the first week, I did meet my goal by 26 minutes. I made 14 hours and 26 minutes of stitching time last week. And then I get on to actually order the pattern. And I get in there and I find the pattern. I had it saved in my favorites. And one pops up underneath it. You know how it always recommends you might like this one. And I liked it better than the original one that I had started to buy. And so I changed my mind at the last minute and bought something else. But because I did that, that means I needed different floss. I needed different fabric. I needed much larger fabric. Yeah. So I kind of went on a buying spree. And then Mayhem and I were talking yesterday, and we were over here enabling each other to buy things at the same time. It really shouldn't be allowed to do that. But we did. And yeah, so we've decided on a pattern that we're going to work on together. And so then we had to buy the stuff for that. It's been, yeah, you guys. I shouldn't have checked my bank account, because when I don't check my bank account, I just assume I'm poor. And I checked my bank account, and I've been doing much, much better than I thought. So I had a little bit of extra I could invest in my crafts than what I normally do. Hello, Knit Princess. Hey, Therese. Yeah, no problem. Glad your in-laws can come visit, unless you don't want them there, and then I'm sorry. Whichever works. Elizabeth screwed up your counted cross stitch so bad it was either start over or make it into a diamond painting. The diamond painting won. Have the canvas, just need to order the drills. Good luck to you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mayhem. Pretty sure we're bad for each other when it comes to not enabling each other. So, and then I saw, I don't really want to do a Hayed or Heaven and Earth design, whatever you want to call it. But I did see somebody post in one of the Facebook groups that they're having a sale I think it's 50% off. I don't know if it's still happening or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So if you're interested in those patterns, you might go take a look and see if they're still half off. Not right now. Wait till we're done. But, you know, later on. They had a condo there that sold in the middle. Wow. That's crazy. So Therese is going to be working on a beaded cross stitch. Let's see. Okay. That'll be the same. We're going to go in here. Yeah, Rachel already ordered one, a Heaven and Earth design and a thread pack. I've ordered quite a few things. Some of it will be here this week. Some of it will be here next week. Some of it is like, I was surprised. I ordered from a company in Texas, some cross stitch stuff, and they're not going to be shipping for like 20 days is what their website said. And I was really surprised by that because I figured I'd get it faster because it was in Texas. But apparently that is not the case. Brittany started her square and she's enjoying it more than she thought she would. So squares really aren't that bad. Once you get them started and you kind of get a feel for them, it's really not that bad. I understand why people are intimidated by them, but it's okay. What is happening back here? Oh. Oh. Apparently I had some thread left back here from when I stopped stitching the other night. I did not need to start a new one. Oh well. C'est la vie. You think Mayhem's crown halo got knocked off or caught on a tree branch when she strapped that laptop to her head? Nah, she's still Mayhem. She just does her Mayhem ways. That's why her name is Mayhem. I mean, she's telling us right there. What do the head kits come with? You know, my little cross-stitching kit came with everything for 119 little projects. I think it's just the pattern. And then you can usually buy a thread pack that they put together, and then you have to buy your fabric separately, I believe. But somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. And up. Robert is having his cup of tea. All right, so Rivka's got a doozy of a win. So let's go ahead and do our Wednesday wins. So for those of you that have been here, you guys know what the Wednesday wins are. But for those of you that are new, Wednesday wins are something that we do just to help promote positivity, to help us focus on our blessings, and for us to be able to celebrate each other's successes and things like that happen with each other. So Wednesday win, it can be everything from whatever the smallest thing is to, you know, major life-changing events. So let's go ahead and start putting those Wednesday wins out there. My Wednesday win is I spent too much money on things and I'm okay with it. I'm excited about the things that I got. I did put on some nails, some little nail things. Now these are Jamberry and they were given to me a while back and I'd never used them because you have to like heat them up before you put them on. I'm not real impressed, you guys, but I did do my nails. I like Color Street way better. So I've got an order in for my Color Street nails. So hopefully I'll be getting those here in the next couple weeks. But right now, all I have are Christmas designs. And I didn't figure you guys would appreciate me jamming the Christmas with the reindeer in the middle of May. So let's see here. So Pippa's working this weekend, and then she is off for 2 weeks. Mistria finished her first popping drill square. She Mod Podged with glitter because your daughter asked me, and it looks good. So glad that she liked it. The popping drills were killing you. Yeah, popping drills are pretty annoying. No problem, Diamond Artworks. So Rivka's Wednesday win is that someone gave me their winning DP, and you're still shocked. She wanted to give it to me. That's awesome. Thank you, Dearly Crafted. So Rachel's Wednesday win, she left the house for something that wasn't a chore, and it felt so good. Very nice. I saw your little walkies with Luna. Melissa says your fabric for the letters from Hogwarts Sal finally came in on Monday, and you already have the first owl and the Hogwarts castle almost done. You're doing much better than I am. That's the one I'm going to be working on next week. And my goal is to try to get the castle done and maybe start on the train. But then I kind of was thinking maybe I'll just skip down and do chapter 1. I'm not sure. We'll see what I feel like on Friday. So Elizabeth's Wednesday win is that she got out of bed before noon every day this week. Hey, sometimes that is the best, right? Hello, Kara. Thank you. So Brittany's Wednesday win is she's started her square diamond painting. Very nice. Carla finished Snow White from DAC and started something sweet. Very nice. We like the DACs. So Diamond Artworks Wednesday win is that your kids have been good all week so far. So basically there's not been any blood spilled. That's good. It's always good when there's no blood spill. All right, let's see. Where am I at? There, and double check. And we're going to go. Try that again. So Kara's Wednesday win is she got to cook for your 2 boys this weekend. Happy your chickadees were in the house. Yeah, I know there's a lot more visiting this weekend because of Mother's Day than there has been in a very long time. So I'm glad your kiddos got to come home, even if it was just for a meal. Rob's Wednesday win, he downloaded a 1915 silent movie to have a crack at writing a movie score. Ooh. Nice. I'm interested. You know me. I like Rob's music. Hello, Mickey. Welcome. So Therese finished 2 whips this week. She's getting it. She's doing all the things. Mindy's going to do a head someday. Good luck to you. I'm trying to catch back up with chat. I think I'm almost there. Mindy got a whole bunch of record keeping done for school so she can take tomorrow off. Do love a day off, man. Mistria has another Wednesday win. Little Red and Something Sweet came back in stock in DAC, and she got them both. Yeah, I've been seeing that DAC is restocking. So that is good news for lots and lots of people. So Creative Mayhem mowed the lawn again and did not need your inhaler. That is always a good thing. Diamond Artworks her husband sent you a video from the actor Ice-T wishing you a happy, wow. That's really cool, Diamond Artworks. Catherine has finished 2 whips this week and started another one. She's also doing all the things. Those are really great Wednesday wins, you guys. I know it's hard sometimes to stay positive. And, especially right now, in your house, like I've been in this apartment by myself. I was so happy to be going back to work every day. Even if I'm in the building by myself, I'm still going to work every day. So yeah, I know sitting in the house by myself was not doing me any favors. So I know how hard it can be sometimes. And I love that you guys share your things with me and allow me to share mine with you. So, and Rivka had her anniversary. Happy anniversary, Rivka. In the middle. If I have to frog all of this, it wouldn't surprise me, but I think I'm okay. I'm getting better. The more I do it, the better I get. And I say that and I'm going to have to frog. I better knock on wood. Hold on. Knock on wood. Do all the things. Oh, stop, Mayhem. We all have our little things. 3, and we're going to go down over here. So, yeah, okay. Do you guys want to see some of the patterns that I got this week? Y'all don't want to see those, right? You're not interested. Little sneaky peek before my... You just blessed yourself. Thanks. I've been doing really good. I am at, I think, at about 12 hours already this week with a 14-hour goal. That's not including tonight. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to make it. And go. Is that right? Hold on. Yes. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going to be able to make it. I am really enjoying this. It kind of makes me, I did take last night off. I will say that. I wasn't feeling stitching last night. My brain was kind of mushy. I know I still have some things that I need to get done. I need to send out some more receipts for the retreat. Do those kinds of things. I've got to do a newsletter for the Scottish Society. I haven't done that this month yet. I did reorganize with some stuff that I bought at Dollar Tree. I got my patterns and things like that reorganized into binders. Everything's all nice and neat. I cleaned my kitchen, which that needed to happen. Like deep cleaned the kitchen. I need to do laundry. Like, y'all, it's bad. But when you only wear tights or leggings or shorts for so long, sometimes it's really hard to make yourself wear real clothes. But since I have to be leaving the house now, I kind of have to wear real clothes. Hello, Brian. You snuck in. Welcome, welcome. What are the orange and blue things on your Q-snap? So, Catherine, these are called thread keeps. So, ideally, what they're actually made for... Oh, no, I put it inside. Do I have my thread? Here's a thread, bobbin. So, normally what you would do is you take a thing of thread like this. And while I know there's things in the top for you to actually put them, these are made so you just pop them around like that so that your trailing thread doesn't come out and get all over the place. And then you can throw it in your cookie bucket. At least that's what we use around here because we use cookie tins. So you can do that. But what I use them for generally, and especially when I've got the grime guard on, is I roll up all my fabric like so, and then they kind of hold the fabric, and then the grime guard is here and holding all of that in. So as you can tell, this is a lot of fabric on this side because this is going to be a really big cross stitch. So this is the starting corner. So I've got all this fabric over here left, which is why there's so much. I'm sorry, guys. I've got a fly in here, and it just is attracted to the lights I've got on. So where do you get clips for holding your DPs? So Therese uses the thread keeps for quilting. Tia's Wednesday, when you were miserable trying to study for 3 separate state licenses, you formally decided DPing is your life and have ditched studying. Maybe a balance. Maybe find a balance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my laundry is also multiplying. It just, yeah. Maybe I'll do it this weekend if you guys don't mind listening to my dryer in the background of our Saturday Zoom chat. Let's talk about Zoom chat for a minute, okay? So I know there's several of you that have tried to join that haven't been able to for whatever reason. In this description box down below, down at the bottom, the Zoom chat should be there. And in fact, I will check now on my device. It is. The links are there. So if you would like to join, that's where the links are. All right, let me get my Sharpie. Mark off on my pattern so I can keep up here. All right, let's see. We did that one, that one, that one. We did those. Yes, I'm old school in it with a paper pattern, y'all. Shock. Oh my goodness. I've not found a program that I like yet. So I'm just still printing paper patterns because I can mark them off and I can actually count stitches that way. Okay. So we're going to go from the corner. We're going to go down one and over one. Is that right? Nope. Down one and over one. Okay. It's always good to double check. Brittany totally missed saying goodbye last Saturday. And you have to tell, yeah, go ahead and tell us. No problem. So yeah, but yeah, I've got to do a lot of stuff and I just keep saying yes, yeah, I'm sorry. My mind is going 100 miles an hour right now and I am trying to do all the things. My boss has been texting me, even though I was up there with him in the same building today. I leave and he starts texting me and I'm like, now you want to have a conversation? Okay. So trying to like kind of plan my day tomorrow, do all the things that I need to get done. And really, I just kind of want to sit up on the couch and curl up with a book. But we all know that feeling, right? Where are you at? There you are. Hello, Shawana. Somebody put the hurt on seafood? What? I am missing the conversation. And go to the last there. Yep, that was right. Okay. Book on the couch is a good idea. Yeah. So, well, and I've got to get my apartment maintenance out. I think that my air conditioner might be low on Freon. And we got to get that fixed real quick, because it's about to get hot in Texas. And I do not do well in the heat. I get real cranky real fast when it gets hot outside. So your sister walked into your room with just a towel around her. She screeched when she saw the Zoom meeting on your monitor and you didn't have your camera on. See, that's why you shouldn't be walking around like that. You never know who's on Zoom. Tia's channel name is Tia's, hold on. Oh, Lord. Something addiction. Tia's addicted to something. Diamond painting addiction. Tia's crazy craft addiction. That's what it's called. Tia's crazy craft addiction. She'll be on later tonight. She comes on around 10 o'clock my time, which I believe is 8 o'clock Vegas time. Go up 1 over 3. Over 1, 2, 3. What time is it here now? So I'm in Texas, and in the central part of the United States, the central time zone, it is 7:34 here. And I've lost a thread. There we go. So what we have here is a big old hot mess. All right, so what we're going to do, didn't work. Let's just go ahead and try to tie this off. Some days, you guys, some days. Allow me to lick my threads, because you know, little coronavirus on my threads, no big deal. NBD. So yeah, I have converted this week both my sister and Mayhem over to cross stitch. They have both done a project. So Tammy started one, and I think has pretty much finished it. And she was really excited last week because she was almost done with her Diamond Art Club, the Who You Say I Am that I bought her for Christmas. And she gets down to like the last quarter of it, and she runs out of drills of one color. So I had to get her some more drills from Diamond Art Club. They were fantastic about it. I called, and said, hey, I bought this for my sister for Christmas. Can we get her another one? They sent it straight to her house instead of sending it to me, and then me having to send it on to her. I mean, we had it wrapped up in maybe about 2 hours. They were already on their way, already shipped out. So she got those today. So she'll be able to get that finished. But yeah, let's see. It is $1:34 Irish time. Ooh, Rachel. Girl, you really wanted to be here, and I appreciate it. Yeah, she needs all the things. I need all the things too. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, the link also, Lisa, is down in the description box below. That is Saturday's link coming up. You should try it. I really enjoy it for a lot of reasons. I love diamond painting, but I just feel like I have a little more freedom with cross stitch to be a bit more creative, to try some different things and all of that. All right, let's see here. The outside, so that one would be there. Which means, yes, that's the correct spot. Okay. You're actually nervous to try cross stitch. It's really not hard. Once you kind of get the basic down, don't start with a big complicated pattern. I will say that. Start with something super simple like a heart or something like that. Get yourself enough fabric that you have something to practice on. Grab some thread that's your favorite color to practice with and go from there. And then once you kind of get it down, you're going to be fine, because one thing that I was telling them is reading diamond paintings, all the symbols and things like that, they're basically the same thing as a cross stitch pattern. So you guys are going to you're going to be used to seeing, I'm just going to show you this real quick. I'm not going to show you the whole pattern. Do you see that? Those symbols, there's just little crosses for this one. But other diamond paintings have, the ones that have different colors on them, they have, let me find one. Hold on, because I've got a free one in here as well that I can show you guys. Here we go. So they use symbols just like they use on our diamond paintings. So you can see like this one. You see how there's two different symbols? So this is like a dot over here. And then this is a number 4. And then this down here is an X. So just like they have them on our diamond paintings, there's just different symbols. And you just learn to read them. And it's the DMC thread. So the thread colors are the same as what we use in diamond painting. So it's really not that big a change. It's just a change of, instead of placing a diamond down, you got to make an X. No problem, Diamond Artworks. Thank you for joining us tonight, and have a good evening. Is this this one is, yes. So that pink one that I worked on, Odd But Nice, basically what the Linens and Threads does is they give you a release for each month. You get a pattern, and then they also give you an ornament based on one of the designs in that pattern. So the month of February, which is what I'm working on here, they took this and they made that into the ornament. January's is up here. It's a circle, the circular piece that you can't see. It's up underneath my thingy-majig. Oh, no problem, Mickey. I hope you get to feeling better. It is addicting. It is very addicting. And there's lots and lots and lots and lots of different things to buy. All the different things. And they're all pretty. You want to cross stitch again, but you have to wait until you can get new glasses. Yeah. For sure. So Odd But Nice is doing a beaded cross stitch. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, I'm not doing a head. I will never do a head. And when I do a head eventually, you guys can tell me, you said you were never going to do that. But for right now, I'm not doing one. Like, it's not happening. That is too intense for me, yo. Yeah, her man's husband did get her some magnifiers. They look pretty awesome. So the pattern in blue, the ornament's pink. Yeah, so this is actually purple down here. This up here is blue. I know you're not getting a very good picture because it's all so dark. So this is, they're both variegated. This is coming out more of like a navy blue, or maybe just a couple of shades between royal and navy. And then this down here is different shades of purple, like a really nice dark purple. It's much brighter in person than it is on the camera. And then I also have this color that I purchased. This is called Bikini Blue. And this will go into the April pattern, which will sit like right in here. April sits there. So this will be the next color that I work with for next month. So I'm just going to use these 3 different colors and spread them out over the pattern so it'll be different shades of blues and purples. And if you go on to Instagram, yes, thingamajig is a very professional term. It is a very technical term. If you go onto Instagram and you search Linens and Threads Sal, hashtag Linens and Threads Sal, this should come up and you'll be able to see people are doing it in all manners of different colors. People are they're choosing like colored fabric, and then they're going like black or white thread. There's so many different versions that it is amazing. Like some of them are just flat out gorgeous. Okay, I promised to show y'all new patterns, and we're getting down to that time. We're running out of time today. Okay, So while I was at Dollar Tree, I bought a new binder. It's just a 1-inch binder, right? And I bought myself some dividers. I didn't get them big enough because, you know, I wasn't paying attention. And then what I did is I went through and I took each pattern. This is the one that I bought last week. And on each pattern, I wrote down what I need to purchase, what I already have. And like on this one, I wrote the minimum size of fabric that I need is 8 by 12 to be able to do it. And I'm going to do that on my 28 count tea-dyed casual that I already have on the way. It's not here yet. So I did that. I purchased Star Spangled Banner. This one will be a gift. And I did the same thing, what I need to purchase, what I have on hand. I bought a Halloween one. This is like a whole series that they have. And I went through, did the same thing. I ordered a fabric, or I tried to order a fabric for this one, and then I couldn't figure out the size because the designer didn't have this one, the full size. When you put all of them together, there's 12 in here in this series. And so she didn't have the size for the full thing, and it's massive. So I went through and tried to figure that out, and I couldn't because they're all different sizes. But I did go through and write down which flosses that I needed and which flosses I already had. Because, you know, I also made a spreadsheet and put all my flosses in there so I can just Control F and find out if I have it or not. It's really bad, you guys. It's really bad. My self-isolating bat, my snow friends. So this is my Christmas section, my Sal section, my section with my Texas patterns, and then my freebies are back here, all the freebies that I bought, and then my samplers. So yeah, I made myself a binder. I am ready to go. I'm a little OCD, if you can't tell, about some things. To be so organized with your diamond paintings. You have found your people. You guys are a mess. Martha Heifer Stewart over here. You don't even know. And in each of my bags, I went through and I made a card that looks like this. It says the name. These are going to get more official, but for right now, I'm just using index cards so I can see which one is in the bag. And then I wrote down all of my floss, or not my floss. I wrote down my, just focus that a little bit better. My fabric, what flosses that I'm using, and then each day, how many hours I put in yet so far. And stitches, counting my stitches this week. So yeah, each of my projects now has one of these too. Listen, you guys, I was bored, okay? Don't be jelly, I was just bored. Oh, I have a bucket too, Kelly. All my projects are in a bucket. I do need some more Q-snaps. I need to buy another Q-snap. 2 Q-snaps, actually, because I only have 3 right now. And I've got more projects coming. I got all the things coming. I've bought more faster for cross stitch than I have ever for diamond painting. So my famed resistance to the purchasing is kind of non-existent with cross stitch things. Oh, Mayhem's got another Wednesday win, and she needs a bucket. He just rolls his eyes now. Yep. See, that's really the nice thing. One of the nice things about being single is I don't have to ask nobody. It's my money. I just spend it how I want to. I pay my bills, and then everything else is spending money. It's really awesome to be able to do that. I don't have to hide my purchases or get one of them fun receipts that says you want a gift. have the UPS man or the FedEx guy or the Amazon guy hide your package. Nope. I'm like, why are you hiding my package? Just give it to me at the door. Just saying. So it's one of the few nice things about being single. All right, let's see here. You can make progress if you didn't have to work still. I know, right? Work is always getting in the way of my crafting time. I really need to win the lottery soon so that I can just cross stitch all day long. Probably wouldn't, but having the time to do that, I might get much faster. Although, I have to say, I've been doing pretty well on this one, back on the Aida, compared to the linen. I am so much faster because I'm not having to count my holes, because I was doing over 2 on the linen. So I know those of you that are diamond painters that aren't cross stitchers are probably like, would you please shut up about cross stitch? I'm sorry. Yeah, so Mayhem did find a really good deal. She got scroll frames for $10, and they are not normally that cheap. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, my thing is not moving. I'm sorry, guys. Your husband was raised by a needleworker. He was trained not to look for the hidden stash. So he just, it's like got its own invisibility cloak. He just doesn't see it. Rivka's husband is the one who told her to do YouTube. Oh my. You're good as long as things don't come on a Saturday. See? Be like weekdays only. That's all you need to know. Don't worry about it. Mailman. I haven't seen the mailman in a week. What are you talking about? If a parcel is coming, you buy beer as a distraction. Your husband's going to stay drunk the next couple weeks. You realize that, right? Because I know how much you've ordered. Only because I've ordered just about the same amount. That's all right, Rivka. Some days I can't spell either. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to go over 1, down 1. And I'm going to put in about 3 more stitches, and then we're going to call it a night. Again, this motif takes a little more concentration than I'm used to while I'm talking with you guys, so I apologize for that. But next week, we're going to be doing Hogwarts. I'm pretty excited to get back to it because I haven't really touched it in a couple of months. So, and I should have some more goodies to show you by then. So I am working on a couple of other things to show you guys. Boost your confidence a little bit, maybe to get you into the cross-stitching world. And then hopefully you all get to leave your houses at some point soon. All right, let's put the needle on the needle minder. Okay. Pippa had to take 2 kits out of her basket yesterday because of the sterling exchange rate. Oof. Yeah, I would imagine, I know shipping has gone up here on several things, so I would imagine it's gotten worse out there for you. You don't even know what a scroll frame is. It's okay. It's all right. Rivka finally got her light pad. Yeah, that's a game changer. That is a game changer. So do I have wine? I think I have some wine in my refrigerator. I might have some wine tonight. So this is where I got, guys, on this. I'm going to keep working. I've got a circular. That's what I'm working on there, this element there. And then I've got some, like, plant thing. No. circle down here. Yes, and then there's like a plant, giant plant thing over here. I don't know what it's called, but it's like got a pot and like a urn pot thing. And then it's got the flowers and all the things. I think it fits like here. Yeah. And again, that's all technical terms, plant thingy majig. And so I'm going to try to my goal is to at least get this element done and maybe get started on the plant before my time is up on Thursday. So I want to say thank you so much, you guys, for joining me tonight, for taking time out of your day and coming and hanging out, for sharing your successes. And you guys always brighten up my week. You always make me laugh. Please feel free to join us on Saturday morning. It is 10 a.m. Central Time to noon Central Time when we do our Zoom chat. And we always go on and we just have a great time. We laugh. We do a whip parade. And last Saturday, our whip parade turned into a pet parade. I don't think anybody was mad about it, though. Like, I wasn't mad about it. I was enjoying myself. So everybody got to show off their cute little cuddly pets. Or in somebody else's case, not really. Well, he was kind of cuddly for a dragon, for a bearded dragon. He was awfully cuddly. But yeah, so we did all of that kind of stuff. And we're just going to be trucking along over here. I'm pretty much going to work every day for at least a few hours. And hopefully life will start getting back to normal a little bit more as we go. So if you guys need me, you know how to contact me. Zoom chat info is in the description box. So you can join us on Saturday mornings. You just come back here, grab that info, and sign in. Please do hit that like button on your way out. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing and ring that cowbell, because everybody knows you need more cowbell in your life. And you guys, Sherry, I think maybe, I'm not sure, is going after me. That is Diamond Art Addiction. So if you want to go check her out, say hi to her. And Tia will be going on tonight here in a few hours. I think about 2 hours from now, she will be going on. So definitely check Tia out. She's always a blast. And until I see you guys next week, be safe, have fun, and remember to craft like someone left the barn door open. Night, guys. Kara, I will put it in the retreat group.